Hey friends, quick video coming at you today. Just want to talk a little bit about helmets in the NHL. Kind of a weird video topic, but there's been some changes recently in the NHL and in terms of their, relaxation on uniforms, jerseys. There's been crackdowns in certain areas of the jerseys, but in general, they've kind of released the reins a little bit on uniforms. I want to take a look at some photos. I'm going to bring them up here as we go through this, and it's about allowing teams to wear dark helmets on their road uniforms. We saw a couple of teams play around with that idea last year. Carolina was one of them. Let's start there. And let's bring up these photos. These are actually from this year, not last year. So Carolina's kind of continued on with the trend from last year, and they continue to use the red helmet this year. I think it looks fantastic. I love this decision. Big fan of this. I love the fact that they were one of the first teams to do it, if not the first. And I love that the NHL is allowing them and other teams to continue to do this. I think that's great. Let's go into another photo just so you can see it at a different angle. I think it matches and balances so well from a color perspective. And one more photo from Carolina. You can kind of see it, from a distance again there. It looks great. Now, the other team to do it recently this season was the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I'll bring up a photo there, and they went from the white helmet to the dark helmet, the blue helmet. And the NHL has said teams can do this as long as the color doesn't conflict with the opposing team's colors, essentially. So if Toronto was playing the Tampa Bay Lightning, I guess, I'm pretty sure they use blue helmets. I highly doubt that Toronto would be allowed to use blue helmets if they were playing the Tampa Bay Lightning at home. I should probably confirm that Tampa Bay uses blue helmets. Yes, they do. It's one of those things that you know is right, but still you're like, is it though? I think this is great. I love this. I think these uniforms look absolutely fantastic with the blue helmet. Another photo here, just from a different lighting, different angle. I think it looks great here as well. I'm going to continue to cycle through these because there's a lot. This is one of the better photos. You can really see it on different distances. This up close looks amazing. I love the fact that blue helmet looks so good on this uniform. And then this is probably my favorite photo here. Some people will think it's out of place. I think it balances really nicely with the pants. Now, it got a very good reception, so I think a lot of people do agree with the blue helmets for Toronto. I hope they continue to do that. But then there was another team to do it recently, and that was the New Jersey Devils. I only have one photo here, but this was, I think, a no-brainer decision. They used white as their previous color, which didn't look bad, actually. Not that Toronto's did or Carolina's did, but I think of all the teams, New Jersey, their white helmet looked the best, and the black helmet just is better. I mean, I disagree. You're obviously welcome to, but I think it looks better. It matches the pants, or balances nicely with the pants. It helps the transition from jersey to helmet because the top of the shoulders are black on the New Jersey Devils jersey. Looks like that's a great jersey. That's a great uniform. One of the best in the NHL, and they just made it better. That's kind of my quick thoughts on this transition, and I would expect to see more teams kind of pay attention and maybe change up their away uniforms and use darker helmets. I'm very curious to see what team does it next, and we will keep our ear to the ground and make sure that we're paying attention to any uniform changes, and we'll potentially discuss that in the future, especially if more than one team does it. We'll absolutely talk about it and review it and see what we like and see what we don't like. So if that interests you and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you're watching this and you want to see more content right away, well, you are in luck because there's a new video coming very soon on the channel of me reviewing jersey concepts. We do that every single Friday, so we'd love to have you on board for that, to make sure the notifications are on. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.